Do you know that the lifespan of a released semen or sperm can be alive at least up to 5 to 6 days, depending on the circumstance, before dying or before dying? Do you know? The thing can last somehow. If it is well preserved, it might last. The experts say that it might last for a very long time. That sperm you released, that semen that came out of you, I hope you will not be surprised to know that some of that used condoms you normally that you dumped carelessly inside the dustbin or by the roadside can be used to produce babies elsewhere. Do you know? Do you know that it's possible? Huh? Are you aware some of those people that works in the hotel, I mean the hotel cleaners, some of them are doing some good businesses, they're doing business with that condoms you used, that condoms you dropped inside that small dustbin you normally see when you lodge in a hotel room. There's no way that you cannot see a small dustbin by your side there that they will keep on the floor. You must surely see one. So as long as you have lodged that place and made use of condoms, you must drop it inside that dustbin, because after the cleaners will come and pack it up and clean that your room. Sorry. These are some of the things I'm going to talk about in today's video. Please do watch this video to the end, especially the number 9. That one will trip you. 1, at the hotel you lodged. That is in that hotel, So one of the ways women can conceive, especially all those ones looking for the fruit of the womb, can be found in some of these hotels, guest houses, those places where men comes to lodge. What about those dumping sites? That place where they used to go through dustbins. Some things can be picked there too. Some used condoms from people. Do you know that some of these people working in some of those hotels and guest houses, they do go to some of those, they do collect those small dustbins that are usually placed at the floor of that hotel rooms people lodge. They do go there, collect those condoms, because some of their clients who made love with somebody, or either a call girl or the woman that they came in there with, usually they do dump the used condoms inside that small dustbins. Yeah. Since the hotel lodgers, the hotel guests usually pours in the semen inside the condoms, do know that some of the hotel cleaners do collect some of those condoms. They will tie the mouth of the condom so as to preserve the semen from pouring out, and to protect it from unwanted temperature, because they want to put it in a kind of temperature that will preserve it at least for some days, so it will be protected before they will start selling it to some of these baby making factories, those places where they produce babies. Number 2, prostitutes' place. One other ways of making fast money or bucks by those who work in those brothels or hotels is by collecting those used condoms, tying them out, then throw it. They will pretend as if it is nothing. They'll just throw it into inside that small dustbin there. You will think that it is nothing, that after they are going to sweep it off or throw it away, after they will quickly go supply it to their customers. Yes, they will go supply it to their customers because people they use it to do business of fertilizing women with it. The sperm you poured inside that condom, they will use it to fertilize people with it. They fertilize women with it just to produce babies. So this is a business that is in high demand, very high demand as I'm watching this video. So those condoms you dumped there can be used to produce your kind somewhere else. You will not even know that you have a lot of children scattered somewhere out of your carelessness. Because of that careless condom you threw away carelessly. Anyway, Ogu Emmanuel is my name. This is a place where people comes to get inspired. In this channel, I talk about relationships, family, lifestyles, and sex. Yes, those are my primary calling. Let me put it that way. So, if this is your first time of coming here, you're highly welcome. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. Ask Uncle Emma. Number 3, the local dustbin collectors. Sometimes very early in the morning, in your locality, in your neighborhood, you are likely to notice the presence of all those young youths scavenging, combing that dustbin in front of your compound that you place at the side in front of your house. One of the things they are looking for in that very early morning, early in the morning, is freshly used condoms, baby diapers, used ladies' pants, especially the ones stained with menstrual flows, plastics, metals, etc., many other things. They will comb that dustbin, pack all those things. After they will sort it and supply, based on the people based on their clients or their customers. Number 4, wives using their husband's own. Yes, wives using their husband's own to fertilize another person or to fertilize others. I know that this might sound strange to you, but it is true. Do you know that as a result of sympathy or a kind of feelings, some married women who are in their husband's homes do save their husband's semen, their husband's sperm carefully inside condoms. They will preserve it with the right temperature. Yes, with the right temperature. What they do with it is secretly give it to their relatives that they love so much, that relative that she loves so much, or that very close married couple who are very dear to her, that is finding it very difficult to conceive. She will give it to them. Since their biological time is no longer here, it's no longer friendly. So it is sometimes done by the woman just to help in covering up a perceived shame for those probably highly placed families, just to cover shame. So the number 5, the 5th one is how you should dispose of it, how you should dispose condom if you want to throw it away. A lot of male condom users do not know. They don't know the proper way of disposing it. They don't know how to throw the thing away. Yes, they don't after usage. Many do dump it carelessly inside their local dustbins, Sometimes some people do throw it inside their toilet. They flush it down the sewage. sometimes by the roadside, public disposal sites. You go there, you see some, and many other unholy places. But the best way after making use of condoms is to pour it out on that toilet tissue you use to clean up after making out with your partner. Yeah, you pour it there so that it will be exposed to the outside air to destroy whatever living thing that is inside it. You expose it outside. So it's either you do, if you did not do it like that, or you pour water inside that condom to neutralize the biological effect, whatever composition that was inside the condom. That water will disintegrate the powers. It will not concentrate again, so that no one else can use it again for any other inordinate business. The sixth one is, don't allow call girls to dispose it for you. If for instance you visited the black market, Aroba, you know where I mean by black market. Nah, ever they could have one and two. You know, you know. So if for instance you visited that place, after running things in that lady's ministry, after seeing her, please make sure that you yourself, you collect that used condoms by yourself. You collect it and destroy it by yourself. Stop leaving it for them. Stop dumping it inside their dustbin. Do not make the mistake of allowing it to be thrown inside that Apuna's dustbin, because they will tie the mouth of the condom, then later on preserve it for supplying to all these fertility clinics. A lot of people that needs it, even sometimes the ritualists, sometimes it's like they do need it too, So they'll supply it to all these local baby making factories. Oh, they need it so much for some fast cash. So far, if you enjoy what we are doing here, why not consider subscribing to this wonderful channel? Go click on the subscription. Okay? It is free. Number 7, the trash guys. The trash guys needs it. Used condoms, ladies' sanitary pads, children's diapers, ladies' underwears, handkerchiefs, metals, aluminium, plastics, and many other personal used items are in high demand in this part of the world. Everywhere. A lot of evil business people are seriously hunting for some of those items to run things. They're using it to run things, and also they do make good money in their ministries. So be very careful when disposing them. Be extremely careful. The days are evil, if you ask me. Number 8, spam banks everywhere. It is common all over the internet and outside. You see where people are advertising about buying sperms or semen. You see there where they will advertise that they need it anyhow. That is, if you bring it for them, they will pay you. So they will advertise that they are purchasing it every now and then. So as a man, I hope you may not be surprised to come across a heavily pregnant woman whose baby she was carrying was fertilized with that very condom you dumped carelessly, as if it is going out of fashion. Package mmadụ epụta gafere ma na ya your blood or your sperm cage where ka ya. You don't know. It's not funny, but I don't have to cry. Okay, so you might have babies somewhere. Who knows? So be wise and be smart. Number 9, a hotel worker. Some of you might be aware of this particular case of a man accused of impregnating a woman he claimed he never met in his entire life. And the man is very sure that he has never met this woman, at least bedwise. Anyway, to cut the long story short, later on, a DNA test was carried out to ascertain about who is saying the truth, if it is the man or the woman, But the test results showed that it was the man's baby. It was the man's baby she was carrying, because the lady works inside that hotel. It is surprising, isn't it? But the whole truth of the matter was that this pregnant woman working in that hotel, who needs a baby by fair or foul means, that lady is a cleaner in that hotel. Inside that hotel, that was where the man once lodged. So while the man was lodging there, he used some of the condoms and throw it inside the waste paper basket in the hotel. So when the woman saw the used condom, and she knew that this man is a very fine man. When she saw that the man threw it inside the hotel's dustbin, later on, she quickly picked up this used condom, then used the sperm inside of it to fertilize herself. So she became pregnant. So it is what it is. That was how the man came to father somebody unceremoniously, unplanned, unprogrammed. Please, thank you so much for watching this video. I did not take your presence on this channel for granted. Subscribe to my channel, click like, ring the notification bell, ring the notification bell. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. So please let me know in the comment section. Write in the comment section what you see about this video. Your own idea. You can give us some. So right there, I promise you another beautiful one next time. See you. Bye-bye.